Okay. I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the little lady a little more. Oh, then I'd better do something about the detective lady. Okay. A little bit of bzz. Hey, what happened? Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sissy?
Could you tell me what happened to you? After your sweet chair get up? Oh. What happened after I last saw you at your old house?
Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of an engine.
So. So she was already in the submarine by then, eh?
I thought to myself, I have to escape. Next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired, I couldn't move. And then... Camilla! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that.
Hooray. She must have passed out. Poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave.
I think Lynn's probably been through a lot more than me.
You've both been brave.
Okay.
No.
Turn the wheel.
Here we go.
Yo, Cecil, you're here.
Lynn, what in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Ah,
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, I was dead.
yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
And where's Detective Jowd? Is he all right?
I don't know.
Huh?
Ah! The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanel fired into him with a bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor at the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat.
How large is this boat that you can stow away two
A
people?
large boat the size of a small boat.
Okay, got it.
And then we sneaked on the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Dr. Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. Found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here.
Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
There's a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy, sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Let's go!
Camilla, are you okay?
Yeah.
That's right. Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you? Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
When has that ever worked tonight?
The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. revenge plan. It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it just be what he wanted? Be executed by his own daughter? Blech. I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry what happened to you. But revenge... Nobody could possibly know. What I... What in the world? An explosion? Oh, got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Look out! Debris!
Debris. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not. You're not him.
She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He's going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camilla when he came to rescue her.
With a grenade launcher.
He's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again.
You didn't have to add the again part.
Okay. I have nothing right here.
Uh-huh.
So let's see, the cause of death this time.
Was that mysterious explosion?
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You don't have detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. What do you mean for a dead woman?
Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. I think, yep, we just have to let it play out until something moves.
Yeah. Not quite.
I will be able to get into the gun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
Now.
Why can't I fire the gun? I can dial the telephone. Or, no, because somebody has to pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Turn the wheel, turn the handle.
Like, unless the phone is still ringing, which it isn't by the time. Oh, no, it is. See if we can hop in.
It's no use, I can't get
Okay.
the line to work. That's funny. But I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling. Somebody has to answer it.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now.
Somebody, please answer the phone.
If I want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Alright, I'll answer the phone. Hang on.
You answered the phone. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver.
Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get in the phone. It might be Detective Jowd. It's not.
She's right. I'd better check it out.
Suppose it might be.
Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving.
We have to stop the explosion.
We have to stop the explosion. I don't think we can stop the explosion from that room.
It's new information.
It's new information at the very least.
Yeah.
So it must be true what they say. There are restless ghosts on board. Ah, now we're back over here. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom.
Who is he calling restless ghosts?
Well, it's true neither of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway, looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. I decide when there's a checkpoint.
I like how the torpedo bay is against, I guess, the crew quarters.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Okay.
We can go. We can.
Yeah. Take the meteorite. It's Detective Jowd. What's going on there?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away.
I don't get it. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment.
Huh? But that's cheating.
I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go? Fire the missiles! Oh. It won't budge. Maybe it's broken? Oh, well, I guess I don't have to lower it right now. And if I ever have to move it, I could probably get Lynn to do it for me. Turn the valve!
Okay. Some trash can.
Open the trash can! Oh, come on. Wait.
Nope, never mind. Open and hop over. Gotta get in the pod.
Do we
I
keep
think we wanna
going, or do we,
stay in the pod.
we want to stay in the pod?
So is this him leaving and self-destructing the sub or something?
Yeah, something like that. Ah, the Temsic fragment. You're mine at last. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. You know it will be his coffin. Fire the missiles! May it lie buried here in the deep sea, forever. Farewell, Sissel. So, that missile's gonna fire. I need to open the hatch.
I guess.
That was the explosion.
Yeah.
What is this?
And then the second explosion later on was the other.
Probably.
Ah, so that's the cause of the giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. Torpedo. It's like, well, heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, that dog? Yeah, sure. A different missile comes more readily to mind.
Looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. I would do something before that torpedo is fired. We can't let it launch.
But what can we do?
Just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
Somehow?
A true detective never gives up.
Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. Huh. There's no time, it's gonna launch.
Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope.
Why was the "I hope" at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes. I hope it zooms in and is a tiny miniature Nether stage.
Oh no! What is there a rat doing in here?
No, why is there a rat here?
Hey, that thing you said?
Yes.
It's going.
I'm very happy about that.
I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move?
I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right?
Goodbye, rat.
I'm sure this poor little rat would thank us too.
How in the world did it get in here? We have a joint. We have a striker. We have
the
a
primer and the explosives. I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort.
spinning black things, right?
And their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. It wants to be pretty heavy.
Means I probably can't do much about it.
Mm-hmm.
What if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow?
Do you know how a torpedo works?
No, can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, usually the tip is depressed. And in turn sets off the detonator.
Detonator, huh? That must be that red button. So how do we stop it?
Didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Or not. Push the button!
That's probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it. Torpedo will explode.
Uh-oh, better be careful.
You know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere.
Safety device, huh? That sounds promising.
Need to put the safety on before the thing blows up. Oh no, rat! Oh, this looks like just the thing. Clamp this on the fuse, it should keep it from moving.
So what does that mean exactly?
Means we might be able to stop the torpedo with the stop the torpedo from exploding with this.
I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try.
Or we can do that.
Looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh?
Blue rat.
I think if we stop both of these... Oops, start it. Stop it.
You can stop them on the same side. There's gotta be something with it, right? Get the rat to move. In the past, we pinched a rat's tail to get it to move. Almost out of time at this rate. We're gonna blow up the submarine.
Uh-oh.
We have to set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating.
Let's keep
I
trying.
Play it out.
So I think... Oh, wait. Definitely lost. I think I know what we're supposed to do,
Yeah.
which is get them both in sync with each other rather than perfectly out of sync, which should unbalance it, right?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, but I think we have to go back. So if I stop it.
You can manually start it.
Stop it. Stop. Yep. No. This is tough because I can't.
That's got to be good enough. Come on.
Huh. Apparently not. Maybe I just have to keep them stopped for long enough? I'm confused. Because obviously, I have to move the rat.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I think the timing just has to be spot on.
Oof.
And my justification for thinking that is, remember how tight the timing was
candle,
on trapping the lady?
Yep, sure do. Okay, maybe they'll come back up on their own at the same time? No. Ooh. Wait. Okay, I think I got it. Because I can manually restart them too.
Yeah.
So it's just stop. One. Get over to the other one. And then just sort of feel it out. Really now? Not good enough?
I do wish we didn't have to see the message about the counterweight every time.
There.
Oh, come on. That's not it. I don't know what is. It's perfect. Or it's as perfect as a human could reasonably make it.
There's literally nothing else I can do.
The only thing I can think is we never have stopped them on the same side right away. Like you've stopped one up and then you stopped one down the first time and then up the second time, and then by that time the other one's moving. Maybe just try to get them both stopped up right away.
Okay. Right, yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Oh, they just both had to be up.
Yeah, I guess they did have to both be up. They were both down. It wouldn't have worked.
I was stopping them when they were both down. Yeah. Great, we've dumped the little creature off.
Wow, those torpedo weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Oh, for that safety device.
Right. Get clamped. There, we clamped the safety device on.
We did it. That should keep the torpedo from exploding. There's just one problem.
Problem? What's that?
The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that.
Uh-oh. Well, that's how we get back in. Come on.
Correct.
Uh,
What was that noise?
looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine.
Well, it looks like the submarine is still okay. It changed everybody's fate, including that little rat's.
Checkpoint!
So we did it. What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine.
You're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable.
Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we'd better get to the present as quickly as we can.
Right, I'm worried about Camilla.
We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly
I
but
hope the final boss is literally the Grim Reaper.
It's now slowly but surely filling up the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Lynn. Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah, where is he?
Where is he?
That's definitely him.
Is that a pump? The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Or not.
Generator?
Fortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. Maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. Thanks, I already figured that out.
Eh.
I better hurry over to Lynn. It's not safe to stay here, and I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in.
Lynn. Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. Sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla! Oh, Missile, you're here. No, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second. Oh, I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too! I'm so happy everyone's going to be with me now.
Pass out again. Yep.
Camilla? Yes, Camilla! I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Or whimper, as the case might be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here, before it's too late.
Okay, I said I'd get you out of here, Camilla. But it's so dark, I can barely see. Now what?
Out of ideas already, eh? I think she's asking for my help. I should send her a signal.
Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel, he's here. Up you go.